Hello, and welcome to our virtual tour and real estate photography system. Proudly designed and operated by RTV, incorporated at realtourvision.com. Whether you are an established professional photographer looking to take your business to the next level, or a beginner looking for a system to help jumpstart their business, you can be sure that RTV has the features and support you need to succeed. In this video, I'd like to quickly get you an idea of how to navigate our system and get started making projects right away. Once you're signed in, the first thing you're going to see is the dashboard. This is your at-a-glance hub for everything you might need quick access to. From here, you can purchase project credits, check recent projects, and more. News is where we will put announcements and anything we think you should know. To the right of that are the latest changes and events. Here, you can read or watch videos with detailed change logs of what we've been working on in the system, or register for any upcoming webinars we may be hosting. Keep an eye on news and latest changes, as when we release new features or have big news on the system, that's where we're going to put it. If this page layout isn't quite to your liking, it can all be customized under settings. We'll get to settings later in the video. The menu bar at the top of the page is the quickest access to the rest of the system. From here, you can navigate to the dashboard, orders, projects, users, reports, and the Help Center, with orders, projects, and users all having a drop-down menu. There's also a search bar where you can search for orders, projects, or users. It can search by address, project number, order number, or even just a small amount of a name. When you search for something, you can filter further by checking the relevant tab. To the right of the search bar is the logout button to take you out of the system, with your name just above. Let's go across the menu bar. Orders is where you can create, sort, and manage your orders. Creating an order in our system allows you to invoice and collect payment from your clients. Projects lets you create, sort, and manage the projects, property websites, and virtual tours you have made. This is where you upload your media and turn them into property websites and virtual tours. Users allows you to create and manage agents, brokerages, and owners, as well as view and edit a user's information and see what projects they're attached to. Reports is where you can gain insight on your utilization of our system and some helpful info for bookkeeping. You can generate, print, and export mini reports like best clients, total projects, money spent, and receipts. Settings is the next menu, but we'll come back to that later. Finally, we have our help section. This is where tutorials and help articles about the system are posted. There are over 100 articles at the time of creation of this video, and the number is always growing as we continually advance the system. You can search for answers up top or browse down below. Now we can go into settings. We have built many different features into our system, and this is the control panel for most of them. We have tutorials for many of these already in the help section, but as a new user to the system, these are the settings to get you started. Fill out both the company and profile tabs, as this information is what a prospective client would use to contact you for work if they saw a production of yours and wanted your services themselves. Your headshot and company logos can be added here, as well as your social media links. My next recommended setting is emails. You can add your own email as an approved sender, so traffic reports and delivered projects come from your email, not ours. Music allows you to preview and browse our hundreds of royalty-free music selections to play on your projects, or you can upload your own. You can reorder them to fit your tastes, as well as highlight your favorites, so those can be automatically placed into your projects for you. Payment method is where you can add a credit or debit card to be saved in the system for purchasing project credits, domains, Astra Zooms, and more. Syndication is a setting we get a lot of questions on. With RTV syndication turned on, virtual tours and property websites you publish will appear in your gallery page, your customer's gallery page, and in your RSS feed. This means that your project is submitted to RTV's system for distribution, and anyone that is on those pages can see your project. If you do not want that to happen, turn this off. When this setting is off, only those with the link can view your project. RTV is also an approved supplier and vendor for several different regional MLS boards. We indicate a city and a state next to each MLS board. If you don't live in that area, your listings will not go to those MLS boards. When you create a real estate listing and it belongs to a specific MLS board, your project can be sent there with a push of a button. Keep in mind that only realtors can create a listing on an MLS board, and only realtors can upload photos to those listings. RTV can only automatically attach a property website or virtual tour link to those approved boards. The next area to take a look at is Tour Track and RTV jobs. RTV sends out thousands of jobs to qualified professionals each year to fulfill the demand from our national accounts. If you have any interest in receiving jobs from RTV for our national accounts, this is where you will start. You can fill out any equipment and gear that you may have, denote the skill sets you possess, and even upload proof of insurance and drone pilot certifications here. If you have not filled this out, we will not send jobs to you. Please review our Tour Track orientation page located at the bottom of your dashboard for more information on how Tour Track works. The next setting to look at, white labeling, is arguably the most important setting so far. White labeling makes it so virtual tours and property websites can be accessed via your web address and not ours. Instead of finding a tour at fusion.realtourvision.com, it can appear at yours, orders.yourbrandhere.com, or whatever your chosen address is. For example, Blue Lava Media's project URL and gallery are at tours.bluelavamedia.com. The setting for this is fully explained on this page, but it is a bit more than I'm going to put into this introduction video, but just know we're here to help you along the way to get your white labeling running smoothly. The final main setting is YouTube. Here, you can post your company's YouTube account, and you can enable automatic posting to your YouTube account. At the time of creation of this video, ordering system settings are still being released, so not every option is available yet, but some important ones are ready now. Online payment settings allows you to set up a payment gateway of your choice to accept money through our order and storefront system. At the time of recording, we support PayPal, Stripe, and Square, and we're working on adding QuickBooks. Packages and add-ons are where you can create the packages and add-ons that you sell to your customers. You're able to set their price, upload a package or add-on cart photo, create variants, and add in additional options. Storefront settings allows you to customize the look and feel of your client's storefront. Think of this as your customer-facing store page. We offer customizations for the verbiage, colors, and background image. Those are what we consider to be some of the most important settings. Some settings I didn't mention are account-wide defaults like these here. Just because I didn't mention something doesn't mean you should ignore it. Please feel free to check out all of the options so you can get to know everything the system can do for you. We are omitting some just to keep this video short, and you can always reach out to support to learn more. Once your settings are in order, you can get started creating projects. Let's hover over Projects and select Create New Project. We will be prompted to put in a project title, address, category, delivery type, and a user for the project. We're going to use the term user to refer to your client to whom you will deliver the project. If you do not have the user in your system yet, you can enter their basic information in the top right corner and fill out the rest later. Choose Agent when creating a user for anything that's going to be for sale. Choose Owner when creating a project for a local business or something that's not for sale. A broker is used to hold the main branding, address, and phone number for agents, and agents can be linked to a broker. So when an agent moves from one broker to another, you don't have to change the information on a per client basis. It will update all of this automatically when assigned to a new brokerage. The title can be changed later, so we'll just make a test project for now. I will put in a brief description, the address, which autofills, and I will select a user. Now we can press Create. This brings us to the Media Manager, where we can upload our media via drag and drop, the Upload button, which opens our file browser, or Import, where you can link one of several cloud storage systems. You can upload still photos, 360-degree photos, videos, 360-degree videos, and panoramas, both partial or complete. With the Add External Media button, you can embed things like a Zillow 3D tour, a Matterport or iGuide production, or a 4K Vimeo or YouTube video, all directly within the tour itself. With photos in the manager, you can drag them around or rearrange them however you see fit. Don't forget to hit save to make sure you don't lose any changes. Images can be renamed, edited, or deleted in bulk with the options above. Once you are finished with uploading and are satisfied with the title and order of the media, your project can be delivered to the client. Make sure to go over to the information on the property first to confirm the address is correct, as this cannot be changed once the project is posted. Any other information can be changed at any time. To make the project deliverable, you will have to mark it complete first. You can do this on the left side of the project's information page. Make sure to read the prompt carefully and cancel or confirm, depending on how you would like to proceed. As the prompt says, this is when the project credit will be consumed. Once marked complete, all links and deliverables for this project will be made live. When you are ready to deliver the project, there are two ways to do so. You can choose our new delivery site, or at the time of this video's creation, we are still supporting our legacy delivery email method as well. Head to Links and Deliverables on the left to set your preferences for delivery and compile the deliverables. We have many videos and tutorials on the delivery site, so I won't go too deep, but what you should know is that the top token access link is all you would ever need to provide the client, and any options to deliver or not deliver can be toggled below. These can also be sent from within the system using the form at the bottom. The same principles apply to our delivery email. Select the toggles you would like to send to the client and send the email with the form at the bottom of the page. Delivery email does not support pay to download, invoicing, or the ability to update project information by your client. All of this is just the very basics of our system, enough to get you started making and delivering projects. If there's anything I didn't cover in this introduction video that you would like to learn more about, remember the help centers, there are 24 hours a day with plenty of tutorials. And if you still have questions, you can hit the chat box in the lower right to chat with support Monday through Friday from 9 to 5 Eastern. Or you can also call our support line at 866-947-8687 and press 2 for technical support and training. Finally, and most importantly, know that all of us at RTV want you and your business to succeed and will always strive to help you do just that. We cannot wait to see the great things you create using our advanced virtual tour and real estate photography system. With RTV, you're only limited by your creativity, and the possibilities are endless. Welcome to Real Tour Vision.